There are numerous different ways for a paralegal to make a presentation. The most common used ways are PowerPoints and spreadsheets. The paralegal uses PowerPoints and spreadsheets for easier explanation and persuasion. They're used for law firms, they're used for juries, they're even used for judges, along with any other technology. In the courtroom now, you're allowed video recordings, voice recordings. PowerPoints have a privileged position amongst support tools, though. No matter what type of combination of technologies might be used to answer specific client questions, a project or legal document almost always is presented in a PowerPoint for senior management, for jurors, etc. Because of that, close attention to the development and delivery of such documents is essential to a paralegal's ability to present powerful presentations. And this will affect the paralegal's career, the paralegal's income, the paralegal all around. This will affect it. You should present your PowerPoints with handouts to the audience that provide more information than the PowerPoint itself. Like, give them handouts that explain what's on the PowerPoints, why they're on the PowerPoints, what the PowerPoint is for. Spreadsheets, though, they're used by paralegals for calculating expenses and costs in a lawsuit. As a paralegal in a bigger law firm, it would be like my responsibility to manage the data and the documents relating to the clients and their cases. Spreadsheets would be used to present this type of information to lawyers and clients and anyone else who has any financial questions. Putting these PowerPoints and these Excel sheets, comparing them to my ePortfolio, and my ePortfolio has projects I did throughout my college courses, now, that I find most important. Now, what I would do with the PowerPoints is use like a short little PowerPoint to introduce each project for each type of law that I studied into my ePortfolio. To get the spreadsheets involved, I would just create a couple of spreadsheets based off of my course in bankruptcy law and my course in Intro to Paralegal Studies, because that calculated all the pricing and everything, and I would just upload them to my ePortfolio as separate projects so that the law firms that are actually looking into my ePortfolio can see that I at least understand how the spreadsheets are used, what they're used for. The most important role of a paralegal all around is professionalism. Now, my ePortfolio and the documents I upload and the PowerPoint presentations and the spreadsheets are all going to show professionalism. Now, they're just going to base their opinions off of your ePortfolio until you're sat down for an actual interview, and then the rest of the professionalism is left up to the paralegal who's being interviewed. I think that these are all great ways for me to make my ePortfolio on a more professional level, and these are great ways to make a presentation for judges, for juries, for any law firms at all.